Hi guys, I actually did about two or three videos for you guys this week and I really didn't upload any of them. I went to my DeKalb farmer's market with my son Christopher and um, the message was and it was on Monday and it was kind of like, yeah guys, I've gotten off of the self-care Mondays, but eating better, organic food, healthier food is a great way to take care of yourself and show self-love. And the reality is I have kind of gotten off track with my self-love journey. And I know that by the fact that yesterday I stayed up till 4:30 plus in the morning. I don't think since spring break started for me officially last Thursday, because last Friday was Good Friday and we were off that day. I don't think I've gone to sleep before 12:30. I have gained so much weight, including gaining weight back. So I'm at an all new, my biggest weight. And I'm just like, man, you're busy and more than busy, you're distracted, but you got to will it back in and get it together. So I have been moving slow this week, resting in some ways and staying up all night and all that. But I've been doing some stuff. I just got off of a pop-up book webinar in which an author shows you or tells you, even though she was selling a product or whatever, this is what you need to do to kind of get your book out there. And she talked about proposals, which I kind of heard of, but I really didn't know how that goes. And then I reached out to an incredible artist friend of mine that I've known since high school. This is my second conversation with him about illustrating the book. I wrote a book in 2008 for a project when I was in college, for no. Oh, it was in my CDA program. And this is the book. I mean, literally, it's from 2008. I probably shouldn't even show you guys the name of it. But, oh, it's a very short book. It rhymes. It's about a whole situation with a duck. Like, this book is legit my book. And I wrote this in 2008. And it is 2021. A few months in, and I talked to a publisher friend of mine maybe over last summer, and then I kind of got distracted. We were in quarantine. I was super pumped about doing the book, and I talked to my friend at that time about illustrating. He quoted me a phenomenal price, but of course he would get credit for being the illustrator on the book, royalties, whatever. But I didn't move forward with it. And God gives us gifts, skills, talents, and strengths. We have spiritual gifts, all of us. And it's not all about monetizing all of them, but God doesn't care if you have financial wealth and abundance. And I'm tired. I'm actually feeling traumatized by lack of funds or money or check to check and all of that. It's traumatizing to me at this point. And I want an elevated life, not just in wealth, but in vibrancy and health and feeling alive and well. But I realize I don't always do the things that I'm supposed to do to obtain this. And I want that to stop. So some way, somehow, I'm going to move forward with my book. Even if not now, I need a few months. I'm going back to school to become certified and all of that by the grace of God. Georgia State, for whatever reason, I've always wanted to go to Georgia State. I'll enroll, something will happen. I got to get out of it. Then I applied a few months ago, got accepted. And then I was like, I'm going to, if I have to quit my job, I'm going to go. And then I was like, Lord, I got to pay these bills. I have a senior this year. My youngest son will be a senior next year. I need money. School of Education is always during the day. What do I do? And then God blessed me and opened up not just a miracle window, but a door, because my current job, I'm a Head Start teacher, is federal. We were taken over by not one, but two companies. And the company I went with, the company I went with has one of three slots in a partnership with Georgia State University. So they're going to pay my tuition. There's some things that have to change, and I'm dealing with a little bit younger kids, which is kind of what I do now, of course, but they're going to pay my tuition. I'm not going to continue to go into debt. I can still work my job. I'll be in school. I'll be at Georgia State that I've wanted to go to for years. Blessing, 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 blessing. Because I've been sitting up here going, man, I got all this stuff on my plate. Got to pay bills. I'm a head of household. I'm a provider. How can I go back to school? Do I need to just wait? And then college for my kids. What do I need to do? So God is so good, but we got to do our part. And I want to travel. I have a map on my wall. I have Atlantis in the Bahamas on my wall from a parent magazine from like 2 years ago. I have a passport that I never use. So I don't really know what this video is all about. I just wanted to share these things with you guys. But what I know is live out your dreams. It's never too late as long as you have breath in your body and you have relative health. Make those changes. Grow, develop, heal, be whole. Get deeper in God. Find God for the first time and just cling to Him. Whatever it is, prepare yourself to be a husband or a wife or a parent. Go back to school, start that business, do whatever it is, because life is short. And I believe that we pretty much only get one life. And don't we want an abundant, sweet, amazing life for the most part? All life is going to have ups and downs and triumphs and what feel like losses or are losses and even failures. Learn from those things, get back up. You can do it. But I'm tired of being in the undertow. I'm tired of life just rocking me back and forth. And, I got to get back up, or I stay down for a couple months or a couple years. And, I'm check to check and I'm, thankful for the STEMI and, whatever, extra money. And, I'm not putting into myself my ideals, my dreams, my goals, my looks, my body, my whatever, what I would want to. But I'm encouraging everybody else to do it. So I'm encouraging you now. Change your life. Do self-evaluation. See what needs to change. Be brave and courageous enough. Don't be lazy. Get up and do it. Work hard, run those laps, start that business, save that money, break your own bad habits. God will help. Do your part. Run for your life. Run into your new life. Make changes that make you happy and give you peace. Take those toxic people out of your life. Whatever you need to do. I'm telling you that. I'm encouraging you. But I'm also encouraging me. Write the book, Angela. Expand the podcast, Angela. Go back to school and rock it and get that certification and that other degree, Angela. Continue with therapy and heal and get to total well-rounded wholeness, Angela. Get your butt up. Take things off your plate. Do portion control. My God, with the help of God, give up the fried foods and the dairy and the fast food and all that meat for a week or two and see what happens. Because your body about ready to tap out. I'm talking to myself too. And I'm saying, guys, we can do it. You can do it. I can do it. We need to go ahead and do it. So, you want change in your life? Make those changes. I can't stress enough how important it is to have a relationship with God and take God with you beginning, middle, and end. Have supportive friends around you. Get rid of all the dead weight. Get rid of all the people that don't believe in you or don't really like you or don't really care about you or don't know God at all or don't know you at all or don't know the new you or the new you you're trying to be. Go celibate for a while. I've been celibate forever and it can be a struggle, but I love it and I appreciate it. And at this point, I'm only going to come off that, not just necessarily for a husband, but for a love and the love of my life that better be turning into a husband and preferably before I sleep with him. But change your life. Do what is necessary. Do what it takes. Do the hard stuff. Make the hard choices and decisions. Self-discipline, 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 self-control, self-control, self-control. Exercise, lose that weight, whatever it is. I've been so motivated because I watch a lot of YouTube videos and Instagram and all that, but there's a woman that looked like she could barely walk. She looked 300-400 pounds, and even if she's 200 pounds now, you can't tell. And I mean, just the fact that she did it, I can do it. I probably need to lose a cool 60 pounds and I'm good for life. And I go up and down 5 pounds, 11 pounds, 19 pounds, 20 pounds, then gain it back, gain it back. Got to do better. Consistency is what does almost anything good. So I'm asking you guys to develop self-control and self-discipline, to get consistent, to do the hard work and make the hard choices, to get rid of the dead weight and the people and toxicity and all that in your life that you don't need, the bad habits, the drugs, the alcohol, the eating, the overeating, the gluttony, the whatever, and have God, and that's first. But we need new lives. I desperately want and need a new life. I'm going to get it. And I want you to get yours too. Okay. Bye.